What is going on, guys? Nathan here with another Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. Here talking about the spy a little bit, types of cloaks, which is a very important aspect to spy. We're going to be focusing on the Cloak and Dagger specifically, and man do I suck at getting Cloak and Dagger gameplay. So I'll probably end up cutting this gameplay into fragments of like best moments, but I think I almost had a flawless gameplay, but I don't know if it's just my playstyle or something, but to me, when I play as the Cloak and Dagger spy, I wait around a lot, and that is just not fun. Like, if I wanted to wait around, I could just sit on my couch watching TV, you know, rather than go out and seek some action with a dead ringer or something. But the Cloak and Dagger, right, or also known as the C&D, I just don't like it, and it's more probably because of my playstyle. I mean, the weapon isn't bad. I mean, people will, you know, there are some really good uses for it where you can actually camp in a corner, wait for like a medic or heavy to walk out a spawn or something, and then stab them. Like, that's actually a really decent strategy, even though it's technically spawn camping and people complain about that. But my opinion on spawn camping is just like, you have unlimited health and ammo, so go find the spy and kill him. Anyway, it has some good uses as like a camping type of weapon. However, for me, I'd rather go out and, you know, maybe not get those super important kills, like maybe on like a medic or something, but I'd rather stab like two not pyros, like let's say for example like two engineers or something that are just walking around, rather than wait for that perfect stab where I have it in the bank for like a medic or something. But that's me personally. I mean, I know people have other uses for it, but I mean, yeah, I just really don't like the inaction. I do like the fact that you basically have unlimited cloak if you want to, but it's just the traveling aspect is such a turnoff for me, because I'd rather be able to pick up like a full ammo pack with like the default cloak if I'm going invisible, and be able to make it like from my spawn to their spawn without even having to uncloak, rather than, you know, go there ever so slowly, risk going around corners uncloaked, and that's just something that I'd prefer not to do. If you're looking for a knife to use with the Cloak and Dagger as well, I think I would suggest the Your Eternal Reward, mainly because the whole aspect of staying out of sight because you're not disguised is not a problem with the Cloak and Dagger, being, if all goes well, you should be unnoticed and invisible while you're camping the enemy spawn or wherever the enemies may be coming from. Also, because you're going to be playing a much more slow play style with a little bit more camping, you might encounter some chain stab opportunities, and I think the Your Eternal Reward would excel at that because it has that lack of a kill sound when you backstab somebody, which is really nice. Also, the kunai, except that it really is hard with the kunai because you can't really get from your spawn to the other person's spawn, or the enemy spawn, without like uncloaking, so you'll have to manage that 60 health, which is such a low amount of health. So yeah, I mean, I think the Your Eternal Reward would complement this cloak very well. However, the weapon itself, still, I mean, you have to consider it's the Your Eternal Reward, and it's really not the best weapon out there. So me personally, I still like to go with the default knife because that's what I've always gone with, especially the Black Rose, which is a fancy version of the default knife. But yeah, I mean, Your Eternal Reward, if you want to experiment with playstyles, then go for it. But I don't know, that's pretty much what I wanted to say on the Cloak and Dagger. If you guys see it in a video in the future, then be surprised, because this is one of my least favorite weapons for the spy. Otherwise, in other news in real life, lately I've been pretty bored with, I don't know, just everything in general. I mean, I played my share of Battlefield 3 for the last, day and a half, basically. I played it like all of today and yesterday. I played some Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, played some TF2, some Gmod. I tried out Jailbreak for Gmod. That was a very strange and boring game mode, to be quite honest. But, yeah, I don't know, I'm just kind of bored of everything 2 days into summer, so yeah, looking forward to that, I suppose. Maybe sarcasm. I'm not entirely sure if that's sarcasm or not myself. So, yeah, that's stuff's been happening. I should shoot my airsoft gun and exercise or something. Stay out of shape, or not stay out of shape. Stay in shape, or rather get in shape for, I don't know, just to counter all of the lazing around in my office chair. So anyway, that's the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, please leave a rating if you did enjoy the video, and peace out.
That sniper's a spy. There's a spy creeping around here. Hey boys, it's a spy. Hey boys, it's a spy. There's a spy creeping around here. Spy in our midst.